Good evening, folks. Welcome to Luton's Plumbing and Heating Wrestling Night here in Clarion. Tonight we have a matchup between the 5 and 11 Central Clarion Wildcats and the 6 and 6 Cranberry Berries. It'll be interesting to see what transpires tonight. Two sort of young teams are going to be going after it. We also have a possible milestone to keep our eyes on, which will be Dalton Wenner going for his 150th win of his career. So let's break for a few commercials so we can bring you the action once everything gets going here in Clarion.
Need reliable plumbing or heating services? Call Luton's Plumbing and Heating. Fast, friendly, and available 24/7. Call them at 814-226-8695.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
If your truck's down, your business is too. Bauer Truck Repair gets you back on the road fast with expert service and 24/7 roadside assistance. Call 814-226-6023 or visit exploreClarion.com.
Red Bank Chevrolet, Clarion County's trusted vehicle dealer. At Red Bank Chevrolet, we're more than just a dealership. We're your neighbors, your go-to team for everything Chevy. From the moment you walk through our doors, we're here to exceed your expectations with unbeatable service, great selection, and a fun car buying experience. Stop by or schedule your visit today. Together, let's drive.
World-class transportation manufacturer Brookville Equipment is hiring night shift welders with a 12% pay differential. Monday through Thursday, lay out, assemble, and repair an array of projects using state-of-the-art welding technology, paid time off, and generous benefits. Join Brookville Equipment's dedicated team as a night shift welder. Use your skills and turn those blueprints into an American-made product. Apply online today.
Legacy Archery in Brookville is your full-service bow shop, offering an indoor range, techno hunt video system, custom strings, and over 150 bows and crossbows and camo in stock. Whether you're new to archery or prepping for hunting season, Legacy has the gear and know-how to sharpen your skills.
Our focus has always been on you at Clarion County Community Bank. We're a full-service bank that offers the financial tools you need and the personal attention you deserve. You'll discover we're not just investing in our community, we're investing in you. Clarion County Community Bank.
For over 50 years, Carly Tire in Clarion has been keeping you rolling with quality tires for all your driving needs. And now, we're more than just tires. From state inspections to oil changes to brakes and total car care, Carly Tire is your one-stop shop to keep your vehicle safe and running smooth. Experience hometown service you can trust and quality you can count on. Carly Tire, the area's largest selection of tires. Stop in today and see why Clarion has trusted us for over 50 years.
Are you ready to boost your team spirit? Look no further than shopteamwear.com, your one-stop destination for all your school and team apparel needs. We've got you covered whether you're a die-hard fan searching for the latest gear or aiming to fundraise for your team. And here's the best part, you're in control. Choose the products and prices that work for you. Discover the ultimate apparel shopping and fundraising experience at shopteamwear.com. It's time to gear up, fundraise with ease, and make a statement together. Boost your team spirit, empower your community. Shopteamwear.com, where passion meets fashion.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Luton's Plumbing and Heating Wrestling Night here in Clarion. Thursday night duel between Central Clarion and Cranberry. Central Clarion, a double-A school. Cranberry just bumped up to 3A last year. Nothing really on the line tonight except for bragging rights. Clarion going to try to get another win in their column. If Cranberry can get a win, it'll give them a winning record for the season. So it's sort of a match for pride. This is pretty much it for the regular season. A lot of these guys already have districts on their mind, which is coming up next week, Friday and Saturday in Tippin Gymnasium. Both AA and AAA will be wrestling there. A couple names to watch out for tonight as far as the quote-unquote big guns, who you might be watching for. At 133, could be an interesting match between Grayson Aaron and Aiden Thompson. It's going to be up to the coaches to see who they send out. Grayson Aaron is currently 30-7. He's a senior. He's at 95-51 for a career mark. So a win tonight would help put him one step closer to 100 wins, which gets kind of difficult, closing that gap in the postseason. Aiden Thompson, he is a state qualifier from 2 years ago, a regional qualifier last year, two-time District 9 Wrestling League champion, one-time District 9 champion. He's ranked 22nd in the state. Another big gun you want to watch out for tonight is Dalton Wenner of Cranberry. He's at 139. Dalton is a very accomplished wrestler. He's a three-time district champion. Next week he'll be going for number 4. He's already committed to wrestle collegiately at Clarion, so he'll be staying in the local area, and he'll be going for career win 150 tonight. And then another name for Central Clarion fans, Jake Henry, 189. He's a senior, 32-6 on the season. 118 wins. He's third on Clarion's all-time win list. He's a regional qualifier last year, and he's tied for ninth with 3 others for the most wins in the district this season. Clarion coming out to the mat, getting some warm-ups in. Clarion, a relatively young team. You have 2 or 3 senior starters, and after that, it's really freshmen, sophomore, and juniors. When you look at the Cranberry lineup, you see somewhat of the same thing. 1 or 2 seniors here and there, and then a lot of freshmen and sophomores. So these are 2 young teams that are going to be looking to prove something tonight. Who is the best of the younger teams? And they'll be building off of this going into the future seasons. Central Clarion coached by Braun Gorley. Braun in his 3rd year, I believe. Yeah, his 3rd year. And then Cranberry's coached by Dustin Wenner. Dustin also pulls double duty. He is the Cranberry boys golf coach, which might seem like an odd combination, but that's what he does. And when he's not coaching wrestling, he's coaching golf. So go figure. Okay, and let's take a bit of a break before wrestling action gets started. Let's hit some commercials, and we'll join you after a bit of a break.
Best of luck to all our area basketball teams from your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at ClarionAuto.com.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kale's Kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kale's, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
Since 1946, we've delivered. From commercial to residential, we've got you covered. We proudly serve and support our local communities. Call 844-DO-BROOK or visit us online. Do-Brook, your trusted ready-mix concrete supplier.
Lung cancer screening has been shown to give people the best opportunity of beating lung cancer at a very early stage.
I'm Jane, and I received expert care here at Independence Health System.
Need reliable plumbing or heating services? Call Luton's Plumbing and Heating. Fast, friendly, and available 24/7. Call them at 814-226-8695. Looking for a dentist who truly cares? At Rooted Dental, Dr. Mealy combines expert care with hometown heart. From cleanings to confident smiles, your family's comfort is our priority. Rooted Dental, where healthy smiles begin, on Main Street in Knox.
The prelims are just about over tonight. Getting the good sportsmanship announcement from the scoring table. The national anthem is imminent. And after that, we have the mic, and you'll hear the introduction of the wrestlers. Again, welcome. Thanks to Luton's Plumbing and Heating for bringing us this match. It's always sort of special, the last match of the season. For the seniors, this is their last regular season duel. I was talking to a couple of them this evening, and they were telling me how quickly this is all coming to an end, and it's the postseason coming up. It's hard to believe. And here we're going to pay tribute to America with the national anthem. Okay, now we're going to meet our wrestlers. We'll let the public address announcer take it away.
Wrestling at 107 pounds for the Cranberry Bears, Red Pro. And for the Central Clarion Wildcats, Elizabeth. At 114 pounds, the Cranberry taking on Clarion Golden Up, weighing 114. At 121 pounds, nobody's waiting for Cranberry, Clarion, Sean Roberts. At 127 pounds, nobody waiting for Cranberry, Clarion, Wyatt Barrett. At 133 pounds, Cranberry has two wrestlers waiting, Bradley Smith and Aiden Thompson. Central Clarion has two wrestlers waiting as well, Grayson Aaron and Peyton Davis. At 139 pounds, Cranberry also has two wrestlers waiting, Dalton Leonard and Jake Fox. Wildcats have two wrestlers, Kate Allison and Colin Buzzard. At 145 pounds, Cranberry has nobody waiting. At 145 pounds for Central Clarion, Mason Best Whipper. At 152 pounds for Cranberry, Ethan Struckler. And for Central Clarion, 160 pounds. Cranberry did not weigh the wrestler for Central Clarion, Ben Mason. At 172 pounds, for Cranberry, Alex McLaughlin. Clarion, Central Clarion did not weigh the wrestler at 172. At 189 pounds, Cranberry has two wrestlers weighing in, Matt Intruly, or Clark Finley, and for Central Clarion, Jacob Henry. And at 215 pounds, for Cranberry, Jack Newfer, Central Clarion, either Dylan Alberty or Marlon Lewis. And at 285 pounds for Cranberry, Noah Lucarelli, or for Central Clarion, and for Central Clarion, Montgomery Credit. The Bears are coached by head coach Dustin Leonard. The Wildcats are coached by head coach Ron Gorley. Officiating tonight's match is Rob Bazar. Good luck to both teams.
Okay, and there you have the lineup. Going to be relying a little bit on my spotter up here tonight, Cranberry Junior High wrestler Caden Green. Sometimes it gets funky when there's open spots in the lineup because the coaches will start bumping around, and then your scorebook goes right out the window for a while. Especially since these guys don't have their names on the singlets or numbers. Some you recognize, but some you just don't, especially when they're from other schools. So we should be starting the match at 107 pounds, and Caden's pretty confident it's going to be Brent Hurlbrink against Elizabeth Horn. So we have Elizabeth coming out, and there's Brent Hurlbrink.
Cranberry will be wrestling Brent Hurlbrink. Central Clarion will enter Elizabeth Horn.
All right, about to hear the referee's whistle. Okay, Hurlbrink and Horn. Hurlbrink's a freshman, 14-14. Horn, a junior, 2-15. Hurlbrink with the early takedown, right to Horn's back. Racking up near fall points right now. Resets. It looks like he's gonna sort of bow and arrow into a cradle. And there's the pin at 131. Gives Cranberry a 6-0 lead. Time for Cranberry accepts a forfeit. Cranberry now up 12-0. Sean Roberts coming out for Central Clarion. It looks like Cranberry's going to forfeit to Roberts. Central Clarion gets on the board. It's now 6-12. Ready for the 127-pound match. Wyatt Aaron comes out for Clarion. Cranberry forfeits, and I got to start calling them Central Clarion. Old habits die hard. So we're knotted at 12. Here should become the second contested match of the evening. Grayson Aaron. Grayson Aaron versus Bradley Smith for Cranberry at 139. Aaron with the takedown on Smith. This is an example of Coach Wenner juggling his lineup. Bradley Smith's a senior, 0-3. Grayson Aaron's a senior, 30-7. He has a 95-51 record. Like I said, he is stalking 100 career wins. racks up 4 back points, takes a 7-1 lead with that escape, the cut to Bradley Smith. Aaron feels like he's better on his feet than Smith, can make something happen a little bit more. Aaron with the takedown, almost a full body lock takedown. That puts Aaron up 10-1. Smith going to start on bottom. Okay, Aaron going with the optional start. Again, Aaron feeling he can make more happen on his feet. Looking for a bonus point victory. Right now he's up by 8, 10-2. That's in major decision territory, but I'm sure Aaron's looking for a bit more than that. And on a single leg right now, the takedown off the single leg. It's now 13-2. An 11-point lead. I would not be surprised to see Aaron go with the optional start again. No, he's gonna play it straight up. See if we can get a tilt from that. Okay, there is a cut. 13-3. Aaron working, looking for that single leg. Right now they're locked head to head, just pushing a little bit. Aaron, single leg and with the dump. Oh, called him out of bounds. So even though Aaron was in on a nice single leg, had the dump converted, referee determined they were too far out of bounds, stopped the action. Short time, less than 5 seconds remaining. Okay, Aaron's choice. He's going to take down. So Aaron's going to start the bottom, the second period on bottom. Going to look to get to his feet. He is to his feet. Hand control. There is the escape. 14-3. Aaron quickly in on a takedown attempt. He converts it there. 17-3. One more point for Aaron and this match is over. Okay, an escape for Smith. Aaron looking for the match-ending takedown. There it is. And that technical fall, a 20-4 technical fall, comes with 2:31 on the clock. Okay, it looks like Clarion Cranberry has sent out Aiden Thompson. Central Clarion, it looks like Cullen Buzza.
Wrestling 139.
Okay, so here we go. Okay, a takedown by Thompson. Again, a full body lock type of takedown. Okay, so Buzza, Thompson got some back points, 4 back points. Looking for, looks like a power half right now. Okay, now he has a chicken wing in. He's going to try to stack Buzza up. Buzza fighting off his back right now, a good arch. He's going to have to hold out. Thompson has a lot of time to work with. Buzza's still fighting. Okay, and there Thompson gets the pin with 1 minute on the clock. So pin in 1 minute.
That was Aiden Thompson.
Okay, Cranberry's Dalton Wenner at 145. Tate Allison for Clarion. Dalton Wenner for Cranberry. Tate Allison for Central Clarion. Okay, Wenner in on the takedown, goes right into a cradle, looking for the pin right off the bat, and he gets that pin in 16 seconds. That is win number 150. 150 wins for Dalton Wenner. I had somebody ask me earlier today, is 100 wins like 1,000? Is 150 wins like 1,000 points in basketball? Actually, 100 wins is like 1,000 points in basketball. This is exceeding that. He is 150 against only 25 losses in his career. Quite the record. He is the all-time leading wins leader in Cranberry High School history. He's tied with 4 others for 3rd place, most wins in the district. In fact, entering the season, he was the current district all-time win leader among active wrestlers. Okay, so we have Schreffler against Whitmer. Whitmer in with a quick takedown. Okay, looking for a cradle, see if he can get some swipes. Okay, squared up the escape. Okay, Bess Whitmer again with another takedown, his second of the match. Goes ahead 6-1, less than 40 seconds remaining. Bess Whitmer, we've seen him work the cradle. Here we come back in with the cradle attempt. Ethan Schreffler tried to hook his arm over Bess Whitmer's head. Bess Whitmer still working from the top. Central Clarion wrestler looking for the cradle again. Now something approximating a headlock. Trying to get that pin with less than 10 seconds remaining. And he gets the pin at 154. It is now 23-24. Cranberry holds a 1-point lead heading into this 160-pound match. Clarion sends out Ben Nazer. Or actually, that is not Nazer. That is Trenton Dodderer, who receives a forfeit.
160 pounds.
Clarion goes up 29-24, takes the lead. Okay, at 172, we have Nazer, and we have Alex McLaughlin for Cranberry. Tight contest here, brought to you by Luton Plumbing and Heating. McLaughlin gets the opening takedown. Cranberry down by 5 points, 29-24. McLaughlin is a senior, 9-9. Ray Nazer, a junior, 6-19. McLaughlin has Nazer on his back looking for the pin, and we have the pin in 33 seconds. Cranberry surges ahead of Central Clarion. It's 30-29. At 189 for Cranberry, it will be Clark Finley. And for Clarion, it will be Jake Henry. Jake Henry, senior, 32-6 record. Clark Finley, a freshman, 5-15 record. This will be an interesting matchup. Henry wrestling a little more technical this year than what we usually see him. He's a throw-and-go guy. Finley in on a single leg. Back to the middle of the circle. Henry managed to fight that single leg. Henry all over him at the whistle. Takedown for 3 points. He gets the legs in. Henry really likes to go for something similar to a crucifix. He's going to try to wedge that arm back. The trick here is to get that arm pulled back without taking the shoulder against the grain, which makes it potentially dangerous. Finley rolled out of it before Henry could get any points off of it. Nice go by Finley, just rolling through it as Henry was attempting to tilt him onto his shoulders. A little sparring in the middle. Henry, heavy hand, sets up a double leg takedown. Henry takes a 6-1 lead. I'm sure he's going to go back to that crucifix type of attempt. Oh, now he's in on a near cradle. He locked the head up, trying to bowl him over in a near cradle. He has the cradle locked in. There is a pin. It's 129. Cranberry goes back up top, 35-30. At 2:15, Jack Newfer for Cranberry. Okay, and Marlon Lewis for Central Clarion. Marlon Lewis has really come on this season. I've watched Marlon wrestle the past couple matches. He has shown improved technique. He's one guy that he is a junior. I look out for him his senior year. Ever since he got that JV title at King of the Mountain, he's been wrestling like a man on a mission. He's looked very strong. Jake Newfer is a senior, 8-15. Newfer in on the shot. Lewis going to try to post the head. They fight out of it. Just a little pushing right now. Head to head. Lewis tried to shoot, but Newfer bounced out of his way, out of bounds. Okay, just a little hand fighting in here. Again, Newfer tried the shot. Marlon Lewis counters it, takes him right into a cradle. He definitely has 4 near fall points right now. Referee's going to see if he can convert this cradle to a pin. Okay, Lewis again, cradle, has that cradle locked in. His body sort of preventing Newfer's shoulders from hitting the mat. He might want to reset this just a little, going back at it. Now back at the cradle again. Newfer fights it off. Newfer continuing to fight. Now, Lewis in a little better position right there. He gets the pin at the 154 mark. Clarion goes ahead 41-30. They clinch the duel with that pin. And for Cranberry heavyweight, we have Noah Lucarelli. For Central Clarion, we have Dylan Albertine. Albertine, a junior, 11-18. Lucarelli, also a junior, 11-5. Lucarelli got a little bit of a late start to the season, but nothing late about this takedown. Within 10 seconds, he gets the opening takedown, 10 points. Lucarelli, a big, tough kid. Sort of new to the sport, but right now you can't tell it. He's going with the cradle. What is it with the cradles tonight? He gets the pin at 43 seconds. And that's the duel, folks. Clarion wins 41-36. Do we want to go to commercial or do we want to wrap it up? Okay. Well, relatively quick match. It took approximately 28 minutes between the combination of forfeit. Every wrestled match was either a pin or a tech fall. When you have that in combination with the forfeits, only one match went to the second period. Things are going to fly by. I'm going to let my spotter, Caden Green, go back to the locker room, get a shower, enjoy the bus ride home. Thank you, Caden. Okay, let's run down the match. Let's summarize it for Luton's Plumbing and Heating Wrestling Night here at Clarion. At 107 pounds, Brett Hurlbrink pinned Elizabeth Horn, giving Cranberry a 6-0 lead. At 114 pounds, Jacob Heim accepted a Central Clarion forfeit, going up 12-0. At 121 pounds, Clarion got on the board when Sean Roberts accepted a Cranberry forfeit. Cranberry ahead 12-6. At 127 pounds, Wyatt Aaron got that 6 points back, accepting another Clarion forfeit, 12-12. At 133, we had Grayson Aaron against Bradley Smith. Aaron gets the tech fall, 20-0. The match he goes up with 5 points, 17-12. At 145, or excuse me, that was at 133. At 139, we had Colin Buzza against Aiden Thompson. For Cranberry, Thompson takes the pin, gives Cranberry a 1 point lead, 18-17. At 145, Dalton Allison pinned Tate Allison, giving Dalton his 150th win of his career, 24-17 Cranberry. At 152, Ethan Schreffler was pinned by Mason Bett Whitmer. Clarion closes the gap, 23-24. At 160 pounds, Trenton Dodderer accepted a forfeit for Central Clarion, 29-24, match in Clarion's favor. At 172, Alex McLaughlin pinned Central Clarion's Ben Nazer. Cranberry goes up 30-29. At 180 pounds, Jake Henry pinned Clark Finley. Central Clarion takes a 35-30 lead. At 215 pounds, Marlon Lewis pinned Jack Newfer, making the match 41-30, and that was the match clincher. At 285, Noah Lucarelli pinned Dylan Albertine. That set the final at 31-6 Central Clarion. Like I said, a quick match. That's what happens when you have pins, tech falls, and forfeits. I hope you enjoyed this evening's action. I'd like to thank Luton's Plumbing and Heating for sponsoring this. And Enjoy the rest of your evening, folks.